Hey everyone, it's Kathy with Plan Happy with Me, and if this is your first visit here, welcome. Working in my hybrid Franken planner. There's a video on that on my channel if you want to see it. I'll try and remember to load it down below so you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, we are going to be doing the teacher portion of my hybrid Franken planner for the week of February 5th. I'm using a kit from the now closed TPC Nation. Somewhere I read a while ago that you might still be able to get some of these stickers on an Etsy shop. I'm not sure if it's called TPC Nation on Etsy or not. If you really want the stickers, you might want to give it a shot. Anyways, also something new here, or not new, something I've been doing a long time, is the teacher planner takes me quite a while to set up. I know how important your time is and my time. And in order to keep the video editing down and your sit time down, I only do on camera the left side. The right side is a duplicate. So we are going to pull the right side away, and I will share it with you at the end to show you what they look like together. The other thing I do off camera is these little bitty header things. These are the bane of my existence. I prefer the color on my page and the delineation on my page. I hate putting these on. And again, the reason why I do them off camera. So enough disclaimers, let's get started. I almost always, well, I do start with the date covers on the top. Now this is an undated planner, so that works it nice, but even if it is dated, almost all the date covers will hide the dates that are there, and you can be creative with that, right? So in this planner, or in this spread, almost everything is pink and blue. Well, I don't really see any other colors, and so I like to start with my dates because I can then choose appropriately for the things that follow. Okay, now the next thing I like to do is the category stickers. If you are not familiar with an academic or a teacher planner, it basically is a Monday through Friday work week and then a 7-category week. However, you can easily convert it to 5 categories and 7 days a week, and that's how I use it. So I am going to go ahead and put my categories on. Now these word stickers I also print, so I just print them and then choose the font that I want to go with a particular sticker kit, and that works really well for me. This top section is always noted. Actually, I never change this category section. Of course, you can do whatever you like. I don't change it because I would be confused. So I leave it the way that I have set it up the whole way. Now, part of that is because self-care and my goals section are kind of interrelated. If you are new here, the self-care or the goals section sometimes is, well, always is supposed to be directed at me, because this is my all about me planner. And I don't put a goal in here to wash the dishes. The goal here is something that is bugging me that I need to get done, so it's not bugging me anymore. It's kind of related to this self-care. I also track my sleep. I feel like this is crooked and it's bugging me. So let's see if we can lift it and fix it. I don't think so. Nope. Okay. So we'll have to learn to live with it. And I will tell you, crooked stickers drive me crazy. But it is what it is. Okay. So we'll start with the noted section. And that is really simple. I'm going to take... Okay, so when there is an odd one, meaning I don't have 7, I have 6 that are similar or whatever. When there is something odd, I always stick it on Thursday because that's the middle of the week. And that is the case here. So we are going to, we have 2 pink and a blue. So we're going to start with the pink here. And I like to put things even with the line whenever possible. So we're going to do blue. And this will just keep track. This is how I keep track of one thing. And then the last one is going to be this like pinky glittery color. Whoopsie. That's crooked. Okay. There we go. Except that, see how that's far apart and that's on top of each other? So let's see if we can move this over a bit. So it's not, we have kind of the same spacing. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and then what else I stick in here is my mood and my stress. Now I print these stickers on my printer. It's the same paper as the category stickers. So I can make them any font, any size, anything I want. And I only recently, because this is still learning for me, realized that I should have made these the same font as the category stickers. And so I'm going to use what I have, because that's my one little word, use it, until they run out, and then I will make sure they match. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then I also keep track of my stress, which is exactly the same thing. It's just a little sticker. I will, in my after the pen, you're going to want to see how it looks all done and finished and pretty. Because you know, if you don't think it's pretty, it's probably not going to get used. If you're anything like me and you struggle with that concept, yeah, I've been there. I've done that. If I don't like it, I don't use it. Guess that makes me spoiled, huh? Okay. So then I'll just put this one here. And my noted section is now finished. I just put a number here from 1 to 5, and I have these cute little emojis that I print out that I found on Etsy. I just have these cute little emoji stickers that I use my hole punch, and it fits right there so that you can see how it's used. Now I don't use anything in the mail section except for one little thing, and that's a dot, because I am now back to using my Happy Cocoa. And because there was not, well, I need to use these dots for my steps. We're going to use the flags for the Happy Cocoa. Did we drink our cocoa? So that's just going to get a check off box, or maybe I'll put a happy face in it, or just draw one or something like that. And then I have plenty of room to put what I eat that day. Okay, so the next section is self-care. And this is, these are blue. This is where they intertwine. So I'm thinking we're going to put the pink one on the top. And one of the things that I like about these deco stickers in the TPC Nation kits is they're just a bit short, so they fit around these headers. I really struggle with those headers to get them on straight, and you can tell they're not straight. I struggle to get them on straight, and I even thought about not using them. Could I get away with not using them? Well, I kind of like the fact that it gives me a line between my categories. And so because of that, I kind of feel I have to use them. So I am going to be on the lookout now for 2025 when all of my academic kits are gone to really skinny washi, because I think that'll be easier. And then if not that, maybe a marker. I don't know how I feel about markers right now, but maybe a marker. Now we have to put the boxes in, 2 pinks and a blue. So this will be a challenge. Do I want to put all blue down here and all pink up there? I think that's my only choice, because it's going to be blue, pink, pink. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do that. But that's okay. The other side is definitely every other color. But yeah. So we'll go ahead and put this down here. I don't really have a choice, because it would be pink here, which would be fine. Oh, no, I can. Or, okay, so if I put blue here, then I have a blue pink. If I put pink here, it just doesn't work. I can't explain it. It's been a rough day. Okay, so we'll put this one on and this one. The other thing I wanted to express to you guys is that I really do try to use pretty much everything in my kit. You can see that page is empty. If you watch any of my other videos, you'll see that it's pretty much empty. And the reason is I don't like to have all the bits and pieces left over. And so I really try hard to use what they give me. That's why I had to use the flags, because there wasn't enough dots. So now, what does this little dot mean? If you're new here, do you know? Do you know? If you're not new, don't tell everybody. This little dot is to track my steps. So I track my mood, my stress, and something else. I track my food and my happy cocoa. I do my self-care and my goals and my steps. What's my last tracker? My sleep. I am not a good sleeper. I really have a hard time sometimes going to sleep. I've started trying to read. Okay, so I must be really deficient. Really hard on myself, because I see all these people reading 100 books a year. 105 books a year. Do you know, if you do the math on that, that's like 7 or 8 books a month. That's like 2 books a week. No way could I do 2 books a week. Most of the books I read are 500, 600, 700 pages. And I read to fall asleep. I cannot shut my brain off. And so if I go into someone else's world and read that book, sometimes I get through 2 pages and sometimes I get through 20 pages or more, until my brain finally says, oh, okay, you can go to sleep now. And so I am not going to beat myself up because I only read 4 books a year. Because sometimes I really only do read 2 pages before I fall asleep. Okay, so with that said, I think we have done everything. So should I share both sides with you? I think so. Here you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please consider liking, subscribing, saying hi. You know what? I just realized something that's missing is the month here. I'll add that off camera so you guys don't have to hang on any longer. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.